It's starting.
Welcome home, people. Not my home, this home.
A unique horror adventure by Benjamin Rivers.
Welcome to Benjamin's home.
Benjamin.
Benji.
Benjima.
Oh no, is he part of the Ben drowned? Oh no.
Oh no.
He drowned in the river. See?
Turn
up the sound, turn off the lights. Joe, turn off the light.
Oh shit. Gotta do what it says, because it told me to.
All I remembered, I was at the point, was... Fuck, I can't.
You can't
wow.
read today.
All I remembered at that point was finding myself alone. Oh, my aching head.
Oh, my back.
Oh, my God. There was something at my feet. A flashlight.
A flashlight.
Wow, it's very bright.
Look at this flashlight. Look at that shit stain on the floor.
That is an okay walking animation. It's not terrible. Yeah, that looks like someone pooped himself. That is an RE2 door opening. That house. Where was I?
Where was I?
What house? This house?
That house.
You're
in the house.
Across the street?
Oh, damn. Look at that thing. What is that?
No, I'm good.
Well, all right, then.
Bye. What house? Is he talking about this house or that house?
I don't know.
Is he talking about a house across the street or what? There was a body.
Lay on the floor.
Who was it?
Who was it?
Kitty cat. Bye, cat.
Bye, Felicia.
No, he's behind the little cabinet thingy.
Is he?
Yeah. I want to pet the black cat. Some gunk dropping from the ceiling. Oh, computer.
My PC has
Some
games
papers
on
on
it.
it.
Play it.
I didn't want to Snoop Dogg it. I didn't want to Snoop Dogg it, but...
Did I open the drawer?
Yes.
So this game relies on your decisions of what you do.
If you say no, you will never open the drawer. If you say yes, you open the drawer, you will open the drawer.
Yeah.
So, you're kind of like...
limited to one thing.
It's almost like a Goosebumps Choose Your Own Story. Like, did I do the thing? No? Turn to page 5. If you did do the thing, turn to page 3.
Yeah. So this game has a lot of replay in it because it has a lot of fucking decisions. Of yes or no. Even if it's just yes or no, there's a lot of things you can interact with.
Yeah.
And figure out the truth or avoid trying to fight the truth. Maybe trying to save yourself? I don't know.
Blood on the wall. It smelled fresh. Did I lick the blood?
No.
No. Gay Luigi.
Party up in here. Oof, 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 oof.
Oof, 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 oof.
There you go. That's
Getting ready for the rave today.
We're all raving today. You rave. I know there's a lip as I move down the stairs.
How did I hurt my leg?
All I can recall was coming home and seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid.
I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs, try to find a way out. I got our narrative is completely different.
What is that?
A thin gray mouse stuck in a trap.
Oh no!
Did I free it? Bye, mouse.
No, she.
Can I give you cheese? Are you Ratatouille? You're Ratatouille.
If you think about it, Ratatouille is just basically a guy controlling a mech.
If mech was flesh colored, then you wouldn't be wrong.
But it's a mech. He's controlling it to make him better.
I don't know, because the mech's got feelings too.
So?
Mechs don't really have feelings.
How did you know?
Very true, but a lot of animes have told me they don't have feelings.
It's just a mech anime of like 2003.
Again, if you think but no. Because if I learn anything from mech anime...
You can't fight me on this! You can't fight me!
Mechs are usually immobilized, not moving around.
You can't fight me. This is a fucking mech movie.
Mechs are usually immobilized, not moving around.
It's a family-friendly mech movie.
Oh no! It's like Thomas the Tank Engine. He's got his own emotions. Damn.
You can't fight me on this one.
He's like...
You know it's true.
It's Thomas the Tank Engine meets mechs. Oh boy. Bookcase. The shelf was full of books in local history and haunting.
Seemed like
just
the
like
owner of the
Tinder.
house really knew the area. An old dining table covered in dirty dishes or two people. There were dozens of beer cans, liquor bottles, and dishes. Okay.
Sounds like my house in the future.
So, it smells turning.
Oh, this guy don't like alcohol.
So wherever we are, we found an alcoholic
old man who's
dead, who drank himself into doing something terrible.
He drank some glass and made some poor decisions.
It
looked like hell.
My clothes were dirty and torn. There was mud caked all over my shoes.
Oh no.
I love cake.
The front door was blocked.
A pile of furniture.
Shit ton of furniture. I see only two things, but a shit ton of furniture regardless.
The bathroom was spotless. Everything had been wiped Sheen. I wonder if it was.
Man, I shit you not. No matter how many people go to the hotel, they always leave like little shit speckles everywhere in the toilet. It's like, man, how hard are you trying to shit, sir?
Very hard.
Apparently, you're like shitting everywhere.
What was
I
that?
don't know. It's like something fell. I don't know if it was to the left or to the right.
I don't know.
I'm going left.
Well,
Nope.
you were going right and it made the noise. So
That's
I
very
was
true. It could be
right.
to the right, but I don't know. It makes me always think there's like something behind. Door was taped up.
Wait,
Seems
it's
to be-
taped?
That looks like okay.
It looks like wood.
Yeah.
The smell of it, I guess. It
Let's
led
the kitchen.
Do not enter my kitchen. It is dirty. I shall tape my kitchen to the wall.
The switch on the wall is unlock the door. Well, good thing I hit the switch. Nothing ventured is nothing gained, as they say.
What is that? Can you look up?
Box looks heavy, but there are marks on the floor. It's obviously been moved before. Maybe I found a way out. I must have moved it, right? I moved it, right? Like, he's asking you, like,
No.
is this confirmation?
I heaved the box forward, and I finally gave.
Oh, it's just a dingy old light.
Oh, it looked like a sack or something.
It kind of does. Like, the way like, he kind of pixelated it out, it does look like a sack hanging.
They should have made it transparent, so that makes more sense.
But it's supposed to be like a light, like dimly lit.
Yeah.
Which doesn't have the lighting effects, because I'm sure he only programmed one.
There's a lot of going underground where the box was dank.
Dank box of memes.
I found this box of dank memes. What should I do?
I looked at the photo. I found that there's actually a dank meme in the photo. Should have never taken that picture. Wonder where the wife was. The leg was in terrible shape. I had to get out.
Okay, so you're in the basement.
Oh, I can get back up. Okay.
You need some. What's that?
Footprints in dirt.
Look like more than one kind.
A lot of traffic down here. We got an underground fight club.
Places all over the map, town, the industry area, near the river, various houses, or even the water town near the old whatever.
Wow. Cool.
Newspaper clippings from the local paper.
They say that Jason was around destroying everyone.
Last few years. Wait. These were photos of our house.
What the hell was that?
Maybe I should have looked around more. Try to find more some kind of information. You
You
fucked up.
We got a local stalker.
So you fucked up. You didn't look around enough.
I looked at everything, though.
You missed something.
Why you didn't let me go to the taped door? I can.
Well, no, that's what you have to do. Like, hold up, because there might be something like above you.
I don't want to go back up there. Well, okay.
Yep. Well, you made your decision.
Okay. Oh, I can look at the desk again. Wait, I didn't look at it. A gun! I hated guns. Yes, take the gun.
I took a small handgun to my pocket. Its weight was somehow reassuring.
Guns are always make you feel strong, even when you're against the most powerful foes. Couldn't believe what I saw. This place smelled like shit.
What was this place? The sewer system?
Yes. Some kind of homemade rack. Put together poorly cut wood and rope. It's caked with old blood. Somebody didn't actually use that.
Did they?
I don't know.
What is this? Desk looked old. It was
Caked with grime. Lots of cakes.
Lots of cakes going around.
Lots of cakes flying around here.
A lot of grimy cakes.
I love my cakes.
They were scratched out.
They got a few letters. Heavily help.
Oh, I think these are names.
Ralph. They're names. I'm guessing the one, like the third one to the bottom is Ralph.
Oh no, Rolf.
Rolf. Hey boy.
None of it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So the killer is. Okay, so let's put this together. The killer
is calling out Rolf and Kevin.
Yep.
Faded clothes that stuck up amongst the dirt look familiar. They look like the clothes the woman was wearing in the photo I found. Was this man's wife? Is there a woman killer?
So this is a pile of bones?
It could be a female killer, or this might be the female down here.
So he had his wife stuck down here?
There's 2 ropes, possibly. Could be one for each hand.
I'm guessing so.
Meat hooks.
Rusted hooks. Kind of finding the butcher hung from the ceiling, looked pitted and worn from heavy use.
The man upstairs, did he do this? Did he hung his wife by the shoulder? That's a brutal way to go. Hang your wife by the shoulders on there. Just bam.
Yeah. What's that?
Looked like a cage. Small, but there was something coating the bottom. Something.
What's that smell? What's that smell?
It's blood.
It's blood. Some kind of old boxes. They look like they were years old. Wait a minute. These boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes I remember throwing them out after Rachel and I moved out of town.
What the hell was it doing there?
Spring.
There was a rope hanging there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Did I take it? Mine as well.
I mean, you can't go down.
Easier to descend, exactly.
So this guy...
I have a rope now. There's okay.
So, wait. So this game is alluring that you're the killer, maybe?
It's still full of mysteries.
Because, like, it seems that... Yeah. It seems that you are the one that did this, and you hid your old clothes in the basement for some reason.
But you're not in the house you recognize.
Yeah, maybe.
But you recognize the
some of the stuff.
ladder.
Yeah, some of the stuff.
The clothes, obviously, because you threw them out.
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
Yeah. It was a mess of filthy garbage bags that were ripped. Okay.
Well, look, an old videotape was sticking out. Take the tape. Yes. Sure. Wasn't sure what I helped to discover, but fuck it. Yeah. I don't know. It looks like a bunch of bodies.
Can you look up at all, or?
No.
Nothing.
It looks like a bunch of body bags, though.
Yeah.
Could be. I don't know. I've seen a lot of trash bags, and it could just be a bunch of garbage juice, too. That is very possible.
Ugh.
Worse than bodies, garbage juice. You don't even know what the fuck's that.
What's worse, garbage juice or lobster juice?
Garbage juice, because it could still be anything. It could be anything and everything.
I don't know. Lobster juice sounds worse.
Garbage juice could be anything, man.
I could hear a faint ticking sound like water. What was that?
It was blood. This game ain't too easy.
What's that?
Oh,
kitchen knife. Denying blood. I think it's. I don't want to touch it.
I got a gun.
No.
I got a gun. I'm fine.
That's evidence.
Yeah, see, I got the handgun. I'm fine.
Yeah, you have self-defense. You're okay for now.
If anything, I could do a good old gun bash. The fuck?
The fuck was that? I can turn this valve to
shut off the water flow. Yeah, we need to get down there.
Wait, do you have to keep turning it or no?
I don't know. Okay, look, there's like little tiny gray dots that tell you where the valve's supposed to stop.
Oh, okay.
So that's not a Z valve. Valve's a 2 valve. I'm an idiot. Looks like a Z though.
It looks like a Z.
Mr. Z's wants his pizzas. Safety poster. I've definitely seen better days. How old? You know.
So wait, you're in a facility now?
I think. Well, we're in a sewer system, but I think a safety poster would obviously see better days if it was flooded with water.
Yeah.
Just saying. I didn't notice your other cat was on the chair. You noticed until now.
That's her favorite spot.
Key ring. What's inside? Full security tape.
Jeez.
Looks like the tape I found was one of the missing ones from the shelf. Well, dusty VCR, not VHS. Play the tape. Yeah. Oh no. That's a really good sound effect too.
That was pretty crazy.
It sounded pretty realistic.
2 men.
2 men. Well, you can always assume there's always 2 men when one's been stabbed.
So
yeah, okay.
What I can gather so far is that maybe you're the killer, and you couldn't live with your guilt, and all the alcohol and shit got to you, and so you killed that one guy that was upstairs in that house.
It could be, but he said it was fuzzy.
Yeah.
He didn't say anything. He didn't say anything looked like him either.
No, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
we're not covered in blood either. We just got muddy shoes.
Yeah.
Tried a bunch of the keys of the keyring. I found one of the sewer workers, and one of them seemed to fit. Perfect.
Okay.
That's a lot of papers. Collection of stale liquor bottles. Liqueur. Killer! I don't know about you, that seems like a big ass poster.
It's a newspaper.
Yeah, it looks even bigger than a newspaper.
Okay, so they're from out of town.
Killer had... So, maybe the guy's right, there's 2 killers.
Well, yeah, there's 2 killers, obviously.
No, well, okay.
But we're not too sure who...
Out of this piece of shit.
Out of this shithole.
Knife is crazy. Knife's got some steam powers going on.
It's got some stand powers.
That pipe looks weird.
I was like, you look up? Okay,
like
so there's 2 killers. It might be you, or that guy, or somebody else we haven't found yet.
I misinterpreted that. I thought I meant like there's like 2 security guards, not 2 killers.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like you're one of the killers, and then the guy you killed earlier is in the house, and he was one of the killers to begin with too.
Yeah. One way to find out, right?
Or the 2... Well, that doesn't make sense. If it was like you and the wife...
It could have been that me and the wife were on a killing spree, and then I killed the wife later, and drank myself with a bunch of liqueur.
Yeah.
After destroying an old man.
I don't know.
I don't know. You old men are pretty weak.
I don't know. Have you seen Don't Breathe?
That's true. That's a pretty strong old man. That's not fair. He was an army old man.
It doesn't matter.
Not every old man.
There's a YouTube video of some like old black dude. He's a veteran. Like this little like black like kid was like, "Yo man, fuck you! I can whoop your ass in the day." And the fucking old like veteran dude is just like put him in a position where he's like, is that choking him? But he's on top of him and he's like doing a triangle like hold on his neck,
like
but he's on top of him,
like a submission hold.
Yeah, but it's not like chest to back.
It's not.
It's like opposite ends.
It's chest to chest.
No, his body's facing this way, like to the right, and the guy's and the old man's body's facing to the left. So he's just gonna hold him like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like that. He just did that for like a whole minute. He didn't do anything else. The veteran just held him there. It held him there.
Yeah.
And the little like black like thug dude just gave up. He's like, yeah, well, whatever, man. That wasn't even a real fight. Fuck you. And just left.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, this is life.
All bark, no bite.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, my dick's 50 feet long. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I can stomp on all 50 feet if you want.
I'm pretty sure I can stomp on like 90% of that. The other 10%, I'm gonna have to like roll up your pants and kind of kick it from a distance. The rest of it, I could just walk all over it, just stomping on this dick.
I cursed the weight of the 50-foot penis as I hobbled up the ladder. It was really heavy.
It's really heavy. What do y'all think of it?
It's powerful, especially against living things.
It's really powerful.
Living things can't handle. Better take it with you.
Is it Chris's blood?
Oh no. What do you do with Chris?
I almost made you into a Jill sandwich.
Oh no.
Okay, come on.
Got a little bit of man meat in the middle there, huh? Was it the same person who hit all the newspaper clippings? I could go no further up the ladder, and the thumbing of the latch above me finally found my escape. Damn palm trees!
I've never seen that.
Ooh,
hey.
Edel.
Okay.
To the left, to the left.
This is a really unique.
An old ladder leading up an ancient water tower. I should climb it.
Popped the latch. The ladder came down.
I popped the latch with my gun. Oh, it's the bats!
I failed the academy twice, and now I pull the gun.
I could see the old woods and down to the ancient sewer system. Had I come here before, if I did, someone definitely could have seen me. Maybe if I pulled out my gun! Nope.
Shoot it in the air.
Shoot all the bats.
Can anybody see me?
If I learned from anything from Resident Evil 4, if you shoot bats, you could probably get a flash grenade from them. Maybe I just keep doing this, I'll find something.
Yeah, you'll find something eventually. If you
It'll be a little slower, but I can do something. Effective scavenging. However, I noticed a series of fresher looking papers covered in tiny notes, scribbled as diagrams. How cute. It was a drawing of a dick butt.
It reassured my life.
The power of dick butt made me stronger as every
The power of
moment.
dick butt compels you.
Og!
These notes mention the water tower and even this train yard. What was he doing coming back here?
I don't know.
Or was it you?
It was me.
Oh no.
I should have known.
Oh, you're at the back door
Spooky
entrance.
eyes.
Spooky guys.
That's a
What is
broken
this?
train.
The old train was ripped open and hanging from a shred of metal. As well as the broken fence was a dark stained patch of cloth.
Could they have been bullet marks? Was somebody shot there? Ground was well worn, though I couldn't really make out anything. As I was touching the gun I found as I thought. I realized I could shot a bunch of people in a subway and the subway crashed.
I could shoot anybody, I felt like.
I couldn't shoot Spider-Man, though. He's too fast for bullets.
Did you see that new game plus for Spider-Man?
No.
Where he's doing the pose where Spider-Man's pointing at himself and there's a fucking broken car in the background. And it's the Spider-Man PS4 version. They're like
Oh my gosh.
pointing at each other.
Is that a thing in the new
Yes.
Game Plus? Oh
There's
my
also a
gosh.
photo where Spider-Man's like popping out of the desk and there's a picture of him on the wall.
Oh no.
Dude, that game knows. That game knows.
Well, because I remember the developer, like, before the game came out, he made he put Spider-Man in James Jonah Jameson's desk where his head's barely popping out.
that's
just
what I'm mentioning, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he's like, Spider-Man gone gold. There's a little picture of Spider-Man. See, they fucking know, man.
Dude, that game.
80 Spider-Man is the greatest.
I need to get that game. That game looks great.
Oh!
Oh, it's a pathway. I don't think you should go there yet. What's that?
Kind of thing.
Trap hole in the dirt was a grass and a plastic card of some kind. Brush
It's
it
my
off.
credit card!
My credit card.
Now I can pay off my bills.
What's that?
Pass into the cold looking river. I wasn't sure if to say, did I cross it? Yeah. Might as well.
I mean, you didn't look through the whole forest, but... Oh, you can go back.
Fuck was that?
Someone following you?
The fuck is happening? My controller's rumbling a lot.
2 bodies.
2 young women and a half dug into a hasty
Oh,
shower
shit.
rain. Younger looking one was still face up, her dead eyes gleaming against the flashlight. Oh, that's not good. No idea who these girls were. I didn't touch the gravesite, did I? No. Best not to.
I don't know. I think yes, but...
Okay, we're a yes man.
It's a strong yes for me, but I don't know.
It's a yes. Okay, I'm a yes man.
Okay.
Yes.
Tried to arrange the bodies so they're close covered better. I closed the young one's eyes.
Oh no. If you want your sticks, create a head marker so the police...
I thought you were going to dig through the bodies and stuff.
Yeah, I thought I was going to dig them up too.
Yeah.
2 folding camping chairs, obviously...
Okay, so this is just recent, then.
There came... Yeah, like, this could have been, like, 3 hours ago, but there's still, like, fire embers.
Yeah, this is just recently, so somebody just fucking wrecked their shit.
Okay, we're on the side of the fence.
Okay, so don't go in there
we'll
yet.
save that for a little bit.
Yeah, we'll go through here first.
The fact that it says don't look make me worried.
Oh, wait, this is the beginning?
The sign was the same as the first one I
Okay.
had seen. This must have been an exit to the other side of the woods.
Oh, okay, it's from the other side.
Yeah, okay. So that's the exit. We're not going to go there yet.
Okay. So let's go to the house then.
No,
And,
there's another pathway.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that one.
There's a lot of pathways.
Little rock.
There's a notebook.
Wait, there was a notebook. Did I take it?
Yeah.
Did I read it?
Dollar store notebook was the page, worn page, names on the list. None of them made sense. News page contains several names. Heather, Olivia, Ashley. There's a lot more names on this one.
Ooh.
Oh, there's Rachel. There's my wife.
So she's targeted.
Daphne. Oh no, Daphne's dead. Good thing we still have Shaggy. Rachel, her name was on the list, and had a mark beside it in blue ink. Names Daphne and Olivia have been crossed out in the same blue ink. Uh-oh. Cheryl Heather Rose has also been crossed out, but the marks look older and more faded.
Fuck right off.
I finally found the exit. Once I left, I never knew I wanted to return here. Yeah, that's a fair assumption.
Yeah.
I'd say it's fair enough to never come back.
We're eager to get somewhere safe and to find my way to reach Rachel.
Rachel!
Richard!
Michael Wilson. I'm gonna blow this place up. It's gonna be festive like a Mardi Gras or something like that.
God, that game's so weird.
Richard!
The game's so fucking weird.
Fucking love that voice acting. That's a big fence. Oh, I got 2
that's
ways.
progression, I think.
Yeah, let's go to the fence.
No, I think it's progression.
I don't know. I think door's progression.
Ooh.
There's a cop.
Security guard, just doing his job, no doubt. His face was covered with blood and some kind of wound.
I wonder if Jason somehow got into Manhattan. Is this flashlight his? Could be. What's that? It's a cracked old watch. First my wallet and now this. Did I retrieve my watch? It's my watch.
I think you're the killer.
It's kind of leaning hints. Like, all my stuff's just kind of scattered everywhere.
Like...
Wish I could remember why. Why was all my stuff missing? I don't want to say no that you're the killer, but it's kind of funny.
It's leaning, like you said, it's leaning towards that assumption.
Like almost. Someone just closed the door. The fuck was that?
Okay, so either someone's watching you from a distance or you're following them.
You know, I wonder. Since there's 2 killers, I wonder if me and the killer went to the old man's house, killed him. Gwen had some drinks and he knocked me out, and now I have amnesia. And I can't remember what I did. Wonder if that's the case. That's some plank of wood.
It's boarded up.
I need a crowbar.
Yeah, you still didn't. Yeah, I think maybe you're supposed to find one in that house because that one door was still it's taped. So never. I thought it was boarded up. No, it's taped.
Maybe you can investigate multiple times.
Maybe.
I never tried that. Usually because it says like it's grayed out, I just assume. Is it the same thing? Someone punched Norman's locker. Who the fuck did this? We'll say the same thing. My headache. Okay, so I gotta investigate.
Yeah, you messed up. You're
twice.
supposed to look at that stuff twice at least. Okay.
Well, no harm, no foul, I guess.
Maybe you could have opened that taped door. Maybe he looks at it, he's like, oh, it's just taped, and then press it again.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe.
Oh, did I take it off?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe I should because I didn't know you can investigate everything twice. So
So press everything twice.
No, we'll just do everything once. The second time, everyone else can do at home if you are really interested in this game. This game's a little bit longer than I remember. Struck it with the hammer, old boards, fucking destroyed that piece of shit. What's in here? My locker. Stink of booze. Oh, yeah, okay, so I am a drunk. It looked like it'd been torn up. I thought I loved Rachel. I didn't go completely to the left of the bottom stairs. Yeah, fuck it.
But sure, you want to check it real quick?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
That's the noise I assume he makes. Crumpled letter on the floor had been scratched out heavily. It was hard to make out. Did I try to read it? Yeah, I tried to read it. Most of the letters was violently scratched out. What the fuck was this bullshit? Need to. Just don't drink it. Need. Norman! Who was writing about Norman? I stepped out of the factory, glad to get rid of the smell and all his memories. Couldn't stop thinking about the room with the bottles in it. Was that guard I found really drinking up there? No, yeah, the guard's drinking and he died outside. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Yeah. Who had rooted all through those lockers? I couldn't tell where it was. And I looked around, but I figured I needed to get to the road, get my bearings. Maybe Norman can help me. His door wasn't far.
So, thinking that he went to the factory, drank all his booze, and nailed the door shut with a hammer?
Could be. It's like it's starting to rain soon. I mean, that's what that random rumbling was earlier. I mean, it was like sounds of thunder.
Maybe.
Aaron Norman's place. This was the back of the store.
How do you know this is Norman's place?
He said it wasn't far.
Oh.
Oddly quiet, except for the TV that was blasting that Looney Tunes. TV still flickered with some indescribable channel. It was the Disney Channel. Oh shit! Guard. I couldn't believe I was seeing Norman.
My coworker had one of a few friends.
Lay dead. His face and shirt covered in blood. It looked like he'd been shot trying to get... Uh-oh. His eyes were still wide with shock. Normally, he deserved better than this. He closed his eyes. Yes. I wasn't sure if I wanted to give him peace or if I just couldn't stand thinking anymore about what's going on. Closed his eyes. I could have shot him. I possibly could have shot him because I have a gun. First the subway, now Norman.
Okay. So I'm thinking my theory is right, that you are the killer.
We could be. Still be. Maybe.
Sure.
Despite the shock of already finding Norman's state, seeing this... Oh, Rachel.
Wait.
What's Rachel's coat doing here? What the fuck with this bullshit?
Well, that changes everything.
One of the slots of the rack were empty. The gun I had found seemed to match the others. If this is Norman handgun, what the hell was he doing with it? What do you mean, what the hell is he doing with it? Who? The old man in the basement? The one that was dead that you found at the beginning of the game? Guy, I don't think you're putting this...
It won't fit there. Did I place it back in the cabinet? Yes. Sure, why not?
Pushed it back into piece, and the guns went off crazy. Every gun was firing at a simulation. Icebox seemed to be unplugged. Oh no, not melted ice cream. That's still good. Just get a big spoon and start eating it all. Norman's dead. But why was my wife's jacket? Or was he just another victim? The gun I found only seemed to complicate matters. Yeah, I wonder why. We could be the murderer because the fact that he said that the gun had a familiar weight to it.
Yeah.
Too.
Like he's already used it or had it before.
But who's the second person still? Because it's obviously not Norman, because Norman's like way back here.
Yeah.
Alright, well, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Okay. Did I do that? Okay.
It was locked. It seemed like the grudge wasn't this way.
It wasn't the right gate.
I don't know. I look at this. It makes me think of like a very Japanese style, like
gate.
I don't know. I guess because I haven't been playing Yomawari lately, but that's what makes me think.
What, Yakuza or something?
No, Yomawari. I just said. That scary little game. I want the second game to come out, but it's only in Japanese. But it's 2 players. It looks like it's 2 players.
Learn Japanese.
Oh damn. Neighbor's local post box. The letter was sticking out. Someone pushed it all the way back in. I knew it wasn't right, but no.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
It's not. Okay.
There's no return address, but the envelope was addressed to
Norman. Carefully, I tore it open. Looked at the letter. Stay away, she's mine. Oh no.
Oh.
Wait, no. That's
no signature. Or anything.
Could be from me, and it's about Rachel talking to Norman about Rachel. No bueno.
Well, you said stay away from her. She's mine. She's mine. So it might be you saying that to him.
That's what I'm saying.
But he never got the letter.
That's what I'm saying. It's a letter addressing to Norman talking about Rachel.
I held my breath as I approached my back door.
I was terrified. Oh shit!
Yeah,
It's scary.
Shit's fucking nuts.
There's a small pile of mail on the floor in front of the mail slot. How long have I been away? Why hadn't Rachel pick this bullshit up? I fucking hate Rachel. She hasn't been paying it.
Sure.
It was a credit card bill. How much did I owe? I said something about canceling my credit card. Wow.
Non-payment. What the hell?
I guess that's why I threw out the credit card.
So, how long have you been knocked out? Don't leave.
Don't know. Front door was locked. I couldn't go out. Though I needed to see if Rachel was here. Okay.
No, check the door.
I'm checking everything. Give me a fucking minute. Jeez. And all these like little medical plus signs on the walls. Do I have a bunch of medkits on the walls or what?
Or it says religion. No, those are people.
Religion.
Those two little things on the side of them are feet. There they are. Look it.
I need an old key.
See?
It's
a little tiny dinky guy.
It's the medical kit of feet.
Medical feet. Medical feet.
Our television. I had purchased it before I knew I was going to lose my job. I felt pretty guilty about it afterwards, but by then it was too late. Yeah, you know what? Buying a plasma TV before you get fired is not a good idea of investment. If you still have an old box TV before you're about to get fired, I'd say invest in not a TV, but a converter, like me and Joel did for a long time. Shit still works.
It works.
Shit works.
Shit works. One of the taps are always stuck, but I hadn't got around to fixing it yet.
Yeah, nice job, you fucking grade A mechanic. Jeez.
We were lucky enough to get a house with one of those wonderful bath. Oh, I hate those bathtubs. They look weird.
Yeah.
They make me feel like they're gonna break. With all the weight in it and shit.
It makes me think they're gonna walk away on their own 2 feet. Go. Do.
Your PC.
I found my laptop. I saw Gary Mod was still playing. It counted for 800 hours now.
I've been playing Counter-Strike for so long. I divorced my wife to keep playing.
It said the counter said 800 hours, but I've only been playing for 200. There was a suitcase in the bed. It was Rachel's. I remember it from the trip we took out west. Did I open the suitcase? Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah, why not?
I wasn't sure how to make a suitcase contents. Inside were a few days worth of clothes, some toiletries, and a train ticket. I checked the date, time, and matched the receipt I found back in those horrible sewers. What was this? Rachel, who were you running away with? Maybe Norman.
Norman or
old man.
No, yeah, the old man. Maybe you needed a gun, and that guy said no, and you took it and you shot him.
Shot Norman?
Yeah, you shot him and went and proceeded to kill the other guy. Because you're a drunk, right?
I think
I'm thinking you got drunk, got enraged, left to Norman's house to get a gun and shoot the old man, but Norman said no. You got mad, stole his gun, shot him on accident.
You shot a bunch of people on the way, honestly.
Yeah, and then got rid of a security guard that got in your way.
I shot two.
Killed the old man and did something with Rachel.
Shot possibly 3 people because the subway's still unclear. Subway is still uncleared. Unlock the basement. Okay. This is why I think this game's unique.
This game's very fucking unique.
Christmas decorations, but it's still Halloween. Garbage bag stuff with old paint cans and supplies. There was a dirty old key. Take the key.
Sure, why not?
I tried to remember what it unlocked.
We're pretty much the murder anyway, so we might as well just take everything.
What did this dirty old key unlock? Maybe the door on the 2nd floor, you idiot. Jeez.
There's no clothes.
Tools and other things obviously had thrown out yet. Cracked wall. I put up my divider wall last summer so we could create a separate room in the basement. I haven't finished it yet, so the door was still stuck. And the drywall was poorly installed and might have been able to find a way to break through if I had found something heavy enough. You know, you can use a hammer. It's just as effective. Or
body slam it.
Or you can body slam the wall with a bunch of Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
It's effective, but dangerous.
There's an old crowbar. Oh, yes.
Well, I got a crowbar. Heavy crowbar.
Appreciate
its weight. That's it.
Do you pick me up and appreciate my weight?
More than half the time.
Julian, I appreciate your weight.
Yeah, more than half the time. There's days where I'm like, I fucking hate your weight.
You look at me, I look like Chubby Hannibal.
Look at a little chub.
Just like walking through that.
Yeah, it's creaking under
the couch.
We get big tub of ice cream.
I like how when he takes a bite of the ice cream, they add more sound effects. When he you go. It's like this like slushy sound effect, like
everything's extremely audible.
Yeah.
Did I break through the wall with the crowbar? Yes.
No. Don't find the truth.
With a heave, I smashed a hole.
And I smash.
Texas smash. I cleared my throat.
Oh shit! Is Rachel down there? Is she okay?
Why would Rachel be behind a wall that you just broke? Don't look. That's foreboding.
Up or I look up.
Oh, there's nothing up here.
Oh.
A filthy looking pile of rags had been dumped in the corner. The stench of them smelled awful and made my eyes water. I was terrified to even touch the pile to see what was within, but I had to know if I had come this far.
Yeah, might as well.
After all the searching, after all I seen, while I looked in the rags, did I finally find Rachel?
Yes.
Jump scare? No. It was worse than I could have possibly imagined. Within the folds of the rotten, smelling, heavy fabric was the pale, dead figure of my darling wife. What struck me the most was she wasn't bloody or torn apart. Rather, she was covered in sickly green bruises. What?
And her windpipe had been crushed.
Sickly green bruises?
So maybe like you beat her so fucking bad she got bruised, and then when she died, the bruises never went away, so they turned green. Is that what happens to bruises when you die?
No.
Hmm.
I never heard anything turn green bruises. That's... Was she rotting? When I couldn't stay there any longer, I stepped away with shaky legs and made my way back upstairs. Reluctantly exhausted from my journey, I could no longer resist the urge to close my eyes. I'm awake again. Am I 32? In a weeaboo? Maybe I could use some of these Rachel's travel books and find some place to go. Yeah, maybe. That'd be a good idea. It was my wallet. Within it contains content tag. Either I dropped that stuff or somebody else did. Maybe I was sleepwalking again, or maybe somebody stole it from... Oh, so we are a sleepwalker now, okay?
Norman's store, the photo store tower.
Norman's store that force before...
Okay, so now we're choosing the ending? Norman's store, that the forest, and the water tower. Was I at those places before?
I would say yes.
Yeah.
He kind of says, I kind of remember. I didn't see how it could have happened any other way. I must have been the one to lose my wallet and its contents. What does that mean? Yeah, you tell me, buddy.
So I guess you're like, you have super amnesia.
Mega amnesia.
Mega.
The toilet loved to walk off on its own. Though it was like cold.
In your stupid bathtub, I still love it. No matter what happens to me, I still love it.
You'll still keep me warm in your hot water.
Your little beaties. I love your little tub beaties.
There's a key card found in the factory, the one that allowed me to slip through the door. It seemed to me that it was probably Norman's, but if that were true, what was he doing back at the plant? Did I think Norman was going back to the factory? Possibly if he had it, if that was his key card, but it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
That almost makes no sense.
Yeah, I just put no, it's fine.
Because he owns a store, why would he go back?
Yeah.
No, somebody else was using that locker room, but who? Maybe me.
I was a fucking drunk, beating up my wife, and I killed her with my bare hands.
My laptop will finally run out of power. Well, there goes all my porn.
Well, shit. Now I can't do one off real quick.
Damn. Well, this guy does not put two and two together really well.
Unless this game is like actually not him, and we're actually missing a main key of the story.
Could be, but it's like Norman obviously didn't kill himself. That's the stupidest thing. Because if he did, why wouldn't the gun be in his hand? At least in a gun positioning. From now on, I had no way to get angry with for the stupid things like buying this TV.
Buy this damn TV.
I should have bought a bigger TV.
Damn.
I need my 52 prawns now. Code eventually left me access to the safe. Did I try opening it? Code worked! Opened a small safe and peered inside. There was a photo in there of Rachel and I when I first moved into town, and we were smiling. It looked like a real mess. It looked happy though. Odd, I couldn't remember who took that photo. Inside the safe was also an envelope. In front of it read, "Do not open until I tell you." Guess this was as good as time as any to see what happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
They opened the envelope. Yeah. Fuck it. To
Tore
open the envelope,
envelope.
remove the yellow lined paper inside on written in a hand that looked familiar. The letter read, "I know this whole event has probably been pretty difficult. You can't imagine how hard it's been for me too. Well, maybe you can. This isn't meant to be an excuse, but well, I hope you can better understand why I've done what I've done. Moving to this town seemed like such a dream, a quiet place to get established to our lives, and to live out our lives and to be together. But you know as well as I do that things quickly changed. Your drinking was one thing, but as you grew more distant, as you retreated into that world of yours, well, it was clear you didn't need me as much. In fact, maybe you never needed me at all. But it took all this to make you realize, in the end, though you may never forgive me for this, you may never forgive yourself, but this is probably for the best. You'll be healthier for this. I'm so sorry I had to end up this way." So yeah, okay, so Rachel Rachel wasn't cheating on me for Norman. Rachel was like, yo, my husband's got this awful drinking problem. Norman's like the greatest guy. I'm sorry, babe. There was nothing here for me anymore. No reason to stay in the house, Dad. Leave the house.
No, not yet, no.
I feel like I had to think about it a little bit more.
Okay, so yeah, look, it just told you to go to the basement and finish the business.
And he's like, I can't do it yet. Like, okay,
yeah,
well,
so maybe you have to find something that make him like think it over again. Unless he gives you another fucking
maybe
dialogue
bathtub
choice.
got answered. Bathtub.
I still love you.
Bathtub.
Damn, he still loves this bathtub.
Rachel, why you love this bathtub more than Norman?
Living in this town hadn't been easy. The plan had helped me in some way to stay grounded. Kept me in line, gave me something to do, and helped me get away from my past. When the factory was closed, everything changed.
I guess that was when I had started sleepwalking, disappearing for hours at a time.
Oh, shit.
Had MRIs and piles of doctor reports, but nothing seemed to help. Not even drinking.
But I swear I tried to give it up. I know it. Sleepwalking never really went away, though. But I knew Rachel tried. I know she tried to be there for me, even when everything was falling apart. This night was unearthed.
Okay, had terrible truths, but I knew it was the final act of a long-standing horror I'd been living. Wake up in the house tonight was the final cruelty. I wish I had remained unconscious in that room forever. It shook me from head to toe. What would I do now? Who could I turn to?
The mouse you saved. You can turn to Mr. Mouseies.
That's me stepping on the mouse.
Oh, no. Okay.
That was Home.
That was Home.
So...
We got the good ending, I think.
We got a confusing ending, I'd say.
Yeah, it's more or less confusing.
So, a question I have...
Damn, a lot of people worked on this. Jeez.
So, a question I have... I think it's people who backed it.
Maybe.
I think a question I have... we'll never know. But anyone who wants to try something else... I wonder if how Rachel ends up dead is what you come in with. Since we put the gun away, I wonder if that's why Rachel was strangled and bruised to death. So I wonder if you came in with a knife, it'd affect how she died.
Mm.
I can only imagine, but I don't know. And then we get the happy face of the man who made it.
Well, that was fun, I guess. Interesting.
Confusing ending.
You can continue?
Let's say continue. Back here. Well, okay. Well, nothing really continue.
Okay.
I mean, we can try the basement one last time, but how they die, anything will change.
It's a fucking jump scare. That'd be fucking great. If a fucking jump scare happened.
Flip my shit.
This game was tense.
The only jump scare there's been was that, yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
The only jump scare that was a steam vent, and that freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah.
Alright. Bye, everybody.
Later. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye. Go home. No, please, go home.
Don't murder your wife.
Don't do it. Unless she deserved it real good.
Don't say that.